Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pitt-upon-Ford. Delightful place. Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Hello.
Yes, but just the...
What do you have for sale?
Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good.
You said you had news about the poach.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead and... Does this have anything to do...
It does, somewhat.
Fair enough. Does the name haunt...
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept... I also... The poacher spoke of... If you ever meet my...
Not to worry, Poppy.
I normally tell her... This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Pelts. Poor beasts.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps discreet approach?
Hard to say. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Rockborough's famous.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha!
Levioso!
No one!
Mind yourself! Confringo! Little hoodlum!
Protego!
Back for more? Not the brightest child.
You insolent! Confringo!
You'll have to fight eventually. No!
I hope your affairs are in order.
You dare slay one of my own?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with... There must be more dragons here. poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bark.
Tell us. Revelio. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is... What was that?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take it. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You've made a mistake. I'll take your pocket after you're dead. Annoying little weed.
So close.
It's a bad strike! You're nowhere to hide now!
The lab returns slowly. Back from more. Not so bright.
Levioso! Hold still! Levioso!
Levioso! Let's see you survive. He could deal a bigger blow. Shall we see it?
Damn you! Levioso! Hold still! We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves.
You're right. If there's anything that... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required...
Tego!
Finishing your field guide, a attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult.
Revelio. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Potato! Revelio.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
You're my second favourite hero.
Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Potato!
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from...
Did she now? I'll give you this book, if you...
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge... Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizard. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with... they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1260, which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions, and I won't be giving you any more easy...
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Velio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you in his hour.
Greetings.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term.
I did. And frankly...
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your... Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of... I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way?
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your ode. I'll provide a final assessment. Until then... If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, and I have another idea. I think we may be able to find a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.